a lot of beauty videos and stuff like that, I wanted to put up a study with me video just to make sure I have good variation on my channel. I took my last exam, I think on January 30th or 31st. So all of February and now till now, I've been waiting to get my score back. As you would know if you watched my glow up video or like getting all my beauty treatments done video, I passed reg. I'm still waiting to get my TCP score back, which I get on Friday. So today's Monday. I'm obviously thinking I passed. I felt really good about it coming out, and I felt really bad about reg coming out, and I passed reg. So I feel really confident that I passed TCP. Please. So I've started to study FAR. FAR was actually one of the first ones that I tried passing years and years and years ago when I was still in undergrad. But the year I started studying, my dad actually passed away around that time. So I kind of decided that I couldn't take on something else, and I was still in school. So I put it to the side, but FAR was the one that I initially started with. I want to say it was like 2021, 2022 perhaps. So I am on, oh my God, I can't believe it, the last exam of my CPAs. Like I said, I'm still waiting to get my TCP score back. But I decided to just put good positive vibes out there and proceed like I did pass, because I feel really confident about it. It's just so funny because I don't know how I'm like structuring these videos, right? But I'm assuming that the viewer of this, either you are familiar with accounting, you're familiar with the CPA, or maybe you just clicked on this for like a study with me video. And if that's the case, I want to start trying to do like study with me videos, maybe out and about into the real world, and going to like the libraries. There's a lot of good public libraries in Singapore, as well as cafes. All I'm doing right now is going through on Becker the outline, and then kind of roughly creating a mind map. Mind mapping, I have to say, is probably one of the best ways I've ever studied, and I wish I knew about it when I was still in college. I think it works really, really well for how my brain works. I think a lot of people's brains work like this because our memory and how we learn isn't linear, and so we write our notes linear, but in reality, this is kind of how our brain makes connections. It's not linear, it's whatever this is. What I'm doing, step one, while I'm still waiting for my grade to come back, is I create a rough mind map using the Becker outline for each module, and then I go into the chapter and read through each chapter. I think for me it's super important to read the textbook. The lectures just take too long for me. I find it's a very passive way to learn. For me, listening to lectures, it's if there's a topic that I'm reading and I'm like, huh? Like, what are you? I don't get this. Then I'll go to the lecture and hopefully they can explain it to me in a way that's just more approachable, I guess, and easier to understand. Another thing that I've been doing is I'll put in like a paragraph. If the paragraph is really circular, because sometimes I swear they explain things in textbooks like we're robots. It's just like kind of circular, and they've used the same words and they're like repeating themselves, but like in a way that makes me think we're talking about something else, but they're still on the same topic. They just like repeat the topic. I don't know. It's just really confusing. So sometimes if there's like a paragraph on a topic that I'm not grasping, I will copy it, paste it into chat and be like, explain this to me in layman's terms. Then you go and read that paragraph like a robot and you're like, oh, okay, I understand what you were trying. Like, I understand what this is now. Revenue recognition has been taking me forever, and I knew it would. Revenue recognition. But like I said, I wanted to film something that was relating to studying because I've been putting up a lot of beauty content. You know, that's what my channel encompasses. I recently updated, with the help of chat, updated my description of my channel, and it really is supposed to be a channel for all things girly. If you're a girly girl who's pursuing a professional career, maybe you're living abroad, like that's all the stuff that I want my channel to have because it's everything that relates to me. I know when you make a channel or you make any type of social media, they say to like pin down on your niche, but like I can't. There's a lot that I enjoy and a lot that I want to talk about, and if that makes me like not as marketable, I don't care. I want it to be the kind of channel that someone clicks on and is like their comfort channel, like doesn't provide them stress, is like a friend you just listen to. Like there's a girl I've started watching recently on YouTube, and I've been sick a lot the past 3 months, and every time I get sick I just put her on and like I fall asleep listening to her just because it feels so comforting, and it's like I'm with a friend. Like someone who clicks on my channel, that's what they're getting out of my videos. That's my hope. And if there's a way that you think I could do that better, comment below and let me know, because I'm happy to get feedback if there's like something that you don't like that I do. Like I really wish I wouldn't have uploaded back to back to back so many get ready with me videos, but that's kind of because I'm not studying right now. That's kind of just all I'm doing. I wanted to feel like I'm giving you an even disbursement of enjoyable content. Hello. Right after I closed that last clip where I said I was gonna end the video, I went to the gym, came back, took Mika out, had a protein shake. I came back, I opened a Revolve package, which was a miss. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna make it a short on my YouTube channel, so if you want to go see the haul, please go watch it. As you can see, I showered. Then I was just going to edit videos, watch some YouTube, but I have been on revenue recognition. This is going on my 3rd day doing it. Now, I know I'm not doing it 100% because like I said, I'm waiting for my test score, but I'm ready to move on from revenue recognition. So I need to finish this module so I can move on with my life. We brought Eric's like computer that he built out there because we've been playing World of Warcraft together. So I play on his gaming computer, like his gaming laptop. He plays on his computer and we play out there. So I've just been pulling it up on the TV out there and doing like work out there. Once I get serious about studying again, I'm gonna come back in the office, which is why I'm in here now, because I've been on revenue recognition now for, like I said, going on 3 days, and I need to be done with it. So I'm in the office now to get it done. So without further ado, let's study. I'm done. Back to my last clip because I did my outro then. So yeah, back to that clip. That's gonna be the end of this video for today. Thank you so much for watching. Hope that you liked this video, and if you did, please consider giving it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more of my content, like I said, if you're into super girly things, makeup, clothes, outfits, because those are all things that I love, or maybe you happen to be studying abroad or living abroad, maybe my content will be interesting for you. Or if you're just studying in general and you're pursuing a professional degree or professional career path, and maybe it'll be nice to relate to someone who's doing all of the above. So if you like any of those things or any of those things interest you, maybe consider subscribing. But as far as this far study with me video goes, I think we're done. So thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.